Hello, you welcome to my channel. I'm just choosing Anaya Asantewa. So I will be sharing with you things that no one tells you about Nigeria. Yeah, you heard me right. Shocking things that no one tells you about Nigeria, okay? So number one is this. Do you know that a baby born in Nigeria, a baby born on the 1st January at exactly 12 a.m., that baby is seen as the first baby of the year. Okay, that baby will be seen as the first baby of the year, and the government will have to present the baby with a whole lot of gifts and scholarship, like scholarship from crèche to university. Have you seen it? So that baby becomes should I say government baby or wherever. The government takes responsibility of that child, everything concerning that child. Have you seen it? So in Nigeria, any child born on the first, I think 31st, yes, 31st stroke 1st of January, like, okay, let me say 31st, yes, 31st December, let me say immediately is 12 a.m. to enter 1st January. Yes, immediately is 12 a.m. to enter 1st January. Any child born on exactly that time will be seen as the first baby of the year. Have you seen it? And the government will have to take that child, like everything concerning that child. Have you seen it? The government will be responsible for his or her education. Have you seen it? From crèche to university. So I don't know if you are aware of that. Okay, so another one is that, do you know that in Nigeria, like, you don't walk while crossing the road? Have you seen it? In Nigeria, when you want to cross the road, you have to run. Like, you have to run. You have to run. Like, even if you are 90 years old, even if you're 100 years old, as long as you want to cross the road in Nigeria, you must run. Like, you must run to cross the road, because in Nigeria, vehicles doesn't stop. Even when you want to alight from a bus, have you seen it? The vehicle will not stop for you, especially in Lagos. Like, especially in Lagos. If it were to be in other states, that one there, they will stop. They will stop. But as long as it's in Lagos, the vehicles like buses, especially buses, buses doesn't stop. Once you get to the bus stop that you're supposed to alight, the vehicle will keep moving, and you'll be jumping down from the vehicle. As the vehicle is moving, maybe the vehicle will just be slowing down, but it must be moving. Have you seen it? Then you have to jump down from that moving bus. Have you seen it? So are you also aware that in Nigeria, only the men inherit the parents' properties? It sounds crazy, right? Yes, in Nigeria, especially in Igbo land, but Nigeria as a whole, only the men inherit the father's properties, like the parents' properties. Have you seen it? But when a mother dies, the only thing that the women, the ladies, can inherit is only the wrapper, the fabrics, the jewelries. Have you seen it? Then slippers, shoes, and all that. But if the woman has properties like buildings and buildings, landed properties, big things like that, all those things goes to the male child. Have you seen it? Male child of that family. Have you seen it? So in Nigeria, especially in Igbo land, when parents dies, it's only the men that inherit the parents' properties. Obviously, when a man or a woman dies, it's only the male child or the men of that family that inherits the properties, unlike Ghana here. Are you also aware that in Nigeria, female children do not have rights in their father's house? Yeah, female children, they don't have rights in their father's house. Have you seen it? Only in your husband's house that you have like 100% rights. I don't know if you're getting it. In Nigeria, once you're a female child, you are expected to leave your father's house at a certain age. You should leave your father's house and go and make your own family. I've seen it. So that house that you make, that family that you raise, is where you have 100% rights, not in your father's house. Only the men speaks in their father's house, like according to the tradition. I've seen it. So are you also aware that in Nigeria, especially in Igbo land, even if you have 10 girls, but you have no like you have no male child, it's as if you've not given birth at all. I've seen it. But if you have just only one male child, and you have no female child, it will be seen that you have a child and that you've given your husband a name or a successor. I don't know if you're getting it. In Nigeria, especially in Igbo land, even if you have 20 female children but you have no male child, nobody will see you as someone that has given birth. I've seen it. But if you have just only one male child but you have no female child, you will be seen as someone that has children. Have you seen it? As someone that has given her husband a name, and you've given your husband a successor. I don't know if you're getting it. Then another one is this. In Nigeria, forget. Are you aware that Nigerians are very, very hard-working people? Like, Nigerians are very, very hard-working people. One thing that most people don't know, that Nigerians, we have this can-do attitude. Like, we are not scared of Nigerians are not scared of doing anything, especially anything business, anything that can give you money. I've seen it. A Nigerian can come to Accra now, and the only job available is to become a baller man, like to start packing trash and all that. He won't be discouraged, like he won't be scared. The spirit in him or her will tell him that he can do it, as long as if you do that, you will pay him. I've seen it. That's one thing that most people don't know about Nigerians. Nigerians have this can-do attitude. I've seen it. Nigerians, they have this never say never spirit. I've seen it. Never say never, and can-do attitude. I've seen it. And trust me, that spirit and that attitude is what keeps most of us going. I've seen it. We are not afraid of doing any business. Like, even me, as I'm talking right now, I've seen it. If you enter street, they hawk sachet water, I no send. Are you getting it? As long as if I hawk that sachet water, I will make money from it. Trust me, I will do it diligently. I've seen it. So that's one thing that most people don't know about us. So guys, if you enjoyed my videos, please kindly hit the notification bell. In case I post more videos, you will be notified. And please kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment on my videos. Okay, I love you all. I still remain your girl, just choosing Nanaya Asantiwa.